going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's been having a good week. If this is your first time here, I want to say thank you. If you can, please give me a like, comment, subscribe to help my small channel grow and to get me into the algorithm. I really appreciate it. Alright, so the real reason why we're all here, as you can tell from the thumbnail, Pokemon Pocket has released confirmation that we are finally getting new packs. For the past couple of weeks, we've been hearing a lot of rumors of what might come and so on. Most of those rumors most of them turned out to be true. Small things were wrong, but in the end, it doesn't matter. We're getting new packs. That's all I care about. Pokemon Pocket has released a trailer showing what's to come and some screenshots that we're going to go over. But the first thing we're going to do is watch the trailer because I haven't seen it yet, and we'll go from there. So let's just get into it because I'm kind of excited to check it out. All right, here we go. I like that sound. Simple pleasure in mind. Ooh, we got Dialga. Ooh, I want it. 30, 100. And we got Palkia. 150, 150, 30. Space Time Smackdown. Alright, so it seems like we're getting 2 packs, not 3. Small bummer. We got the starters from Generation 4. We got this Leafeon, Cynthia, Cresselia, Gible. January 29th. And trading on the 28th. Alright. That was a good little trailer. Seems like it was shorter compared to Mythical Island, but I still enjoyed it. Alright, so the first thing I'm pointing out, we're only getting 2 packs and not 3 like the rumor stated. Hey, but 2 packs is better than 1. And it's coming out January 29th and trading the 28th. So I'm ready for it. So now we're going to go over a couple screenshots that they released. Alright, so the first screenshot they released is just showing the social hub, showing the trade button being activated. Finally. 4 more days. Alright, next screenshot. Let me zoom out here. Showing the trade. Alright, so from the screenshot, it looks like we're going to need 2 items just to trade. Looks like we're going to need Hourglasses and this item, this token. So as we all know, we're only going to be able to trade, 1 through 4 when it comes to Diamond, then level 1 star. A lot of people were bummed out, which, I understand. But in a way, I kind of understand the developers because, they want people to keep playing and keep opening packs. So I know it's a double-edged sword, but it seems like for a level 3 Diamond card on this Raichu, it's going to cost 1 Hourglass and 120 call them tokens. So it's kind of a bummer. We're gonna need 2 things just to trade 1 card. So I don't know. I mean, at least we'll be able to trade something instead of constantly trying to open packs and complete the decks, because I still need a few cards from each one. All right, so let's move on to the next one. All right, so here's a screenshot of the trade Hourglass that's coming out. I wonder if it's going to be the same amount of time that it takes to recharge like the Wonder Pick Hourglasses. So if you know that information, please comment below. I'm curious if it's going to be the same amount of time. Let's move on to the next one. Here's a screenshot of the trade token that we're going to also need. Kind of bummer that we need 2 things just to trade. I mean, I think we just need the token. We don't need another Hourglass. Alright, next one. Zoom out. Here's the package design for the Palkia A2. Nice cover, nice design. Space Time Smackdown. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Here's the package design for Dialga. Alright, since we're getting 2 packs, it's gonna be an easy choice for me. The first one I'm gonna open is Dialga, just because it's one of my favorites. Which one are you gonna open up first? I was really hoping 3, but I mean, like I said, 2 is better. So with that being said, with all these new packs coming, a lot of people have made some videos about hourglasses, but with me, I have 978 hourglasses ready for these new packs. As my previous video, I had about 800 during the Mythical Island. I only used 300 because it was just one pack. I wanted to save more hourglasses for the next expansion because I heard at that time we were getting 3 packs over 1. But since we're getting 2, it's still 2 packs. And I heard with these 2 packs, it's going to be about 140 cards over 86. So for this time, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to use all my hourglasses to open up these packs. Like I said, I still need a few cards from the first A1 packs and Mythical Island. I don't have any animation full art. I'm still trying to at least get one. But yeah, I have 978 ready for these next packs. And you can see here, I have 476 shop tickets that I'm going to use to buy the remaining pack hourglasses. I think I can buy 9 more. Then I can buy, the single pack. I'm going to spend as much as I can to get as many hourglasses as I can to open up these new packs. I've been saving them up and, receiving them through friends. And when it comes to the Wonder Hourglass, I got 534, which I'm going to use. I still need, like I said, maybe 15 more cards for A1 and maybe 10 more for the Mythical Island. So yeah, I'm going to be using everything for these new packs. How many do you have saved up? Are you one of those that also, hoard them as much as you can, or are you using them right there and then? I want to know who's done it, who's hoarded just like me. All right, so let's move on to the next one. We got us artwork, the screenshot for Generation 4 Pokemon Turtwig. HP is 80, the bite 30 damage for 2. I like the artwork. Nice, clean, simple. Still kind of wonder why they skipped a few generations. Curious why they do that. All right, next one we got Piplup. HP is 60. Nap, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon, does none damage. Kind of a bummer. I like the artwork. All right, next one, next starter. Got Chimchar. HP is 60, does scratch, 20 damage for 1. I'm curious if what the final designs are going to be, if it's going to be EX or if it's going to be full art or maybe both. All right, next one, we got a screenshot showing Gible. HP is 60, Gnaw. I don't know, I'll probably say maybe 20, 30 damage for 1 energy. Looking forward for Gible. He's a fan favorite. Right, next one, we got Cresselia. HP is 110. Moonlight Gain. Doesn't say the damage. It costs 2, but also heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. 110. Legendary. I'd probably say maybe 50. Around there, but we'll see. Next screenshot was the Crow Pokemon. Honchkrow, HP is 100, Skill Dive, 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I guess we're going to choose, just like the other ones, Electabuzz, and I think there's 2 more where you can choose instead of your active Pokemon. I've always liked the final design of this Pokemon. Another fan favorite. Not a fan favorite, but fan favorite of mine. All right, next screenshot. Leafeon. Leafy Cyclone does 90 damage, costs 2. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't receive any damage, or I don't know. We'll see. Too bad it's not a full art like Vaporeon, or who knows. That'd be pretty cool. Too bad it doesn't have like 2 movesets. All right, next one. Squirrel Pokemon. EX card. It doesn't show the HP, but the move is Sparking Gadget. 40 damage, costs 2. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 40 more damage. So that's what I read. So that means Pokemon tool. That means we're going to be getting more trainer cards to add to support this. So next image, I added this just to remind those Pokemon tools is just like another trainer card, you know, to help support the Pokemon. This one is from the Neo Genesis. That's when they first came out. The Pokemon tool cards was during the Neo Genesis. So that's pretty cool. But the bad thing about this, that means we're gonna have to be careful how we create our decks, because we have to add a Pokemon tool, and that means we got to get rid of, you know, other training cards like, you know, the Draw 2 or potions and things like that. So it's gonna make us making those decks a little bit more, you know, be careful what we choose. But this is kind of a good thing, bad thing. I don't know. I mean, especially, you know, if you want to use this Pokemon for 80 damage, we'll see. I mean, we don't know what else, if they're adding, you know, how many more tool cards. If it's just going to be 1, 4, there hasn't released any information of what kind of cards are coming. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay. They also released this image on the Dialga pack. Got a Shinx, HP is 60. Shinx is another fan favorite, especially, you know, the final evolution. So it's another reason why I'm gonna open up this pack first. Yeah. Next image. Same amount. As we saw, the full art supporter card is Cynthia. During this turn, attacks used by your Garchomp or Togekiss do 50 damage more to your opponent's, say, active Pokemon. Man, that's pretty cool. Garchomp or Togekiss. Damn, 50 more damage. That's gonna be crazy. I can't imagine how much the, you know, damage the final evolution was gonna do for both of these, plus 50 on top. I hope I can pull this card. Out of all the full art trainers, I've only been able to pull one. That's it. All right, this one, when I saw it, freaking amazing. Fan favorite, Lucario. HP is 100, has an ability. Fighting Coach. Attacks used by your fighting Pokemon do 20 plus damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Plus the attack Submarine Blow for 40 for 2. So I definitely want this card. It looks awesome. The way they designed it, created it, drew it. I want it. Definitely want this one. The way it's a nice card. This one's gonna help, you know, fighting decks a lot. I wonder if you can only use one, because it doesn't say you can't, you know, do more than one. That's gonna be interesting. I want it. I've always fan favorite Lucario. Alright. Screenshot of Palkia the EX. As we saw, HP is 150, slash is 30 for 1. And it costs 4 for the Dimensional Storm, 150. But discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. This attack also does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So that's similar to the Articuno, but, you know, it does 150, but you have to discard 3. So you're gonna have to use that Misty card on this one to help, especially if we can get those heads. All right. Then we got the Dialga EX, HP 150. Metallic Turbo does 30 damage for 2. Take 2 energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. That's going to be helpful, especially, you know, with the steel type. Then you got heavy impact for 100, but it costs 4. That's a lot of energies just for the 100. This is going to help, especially, you know, with the steel deck. And it's also pretty good that we're getting more steel type, because we didn't get that much to begin with. All right, I got 2 more screenshots. All right, here's a screenshot. You zoom in. Here's a new binder artwork. You know, it has Dialga, can't talk today. The 3 legendaries, Darkrai, Dialga, and Palkia. That's pretty nice. Then it has, you know, the Pokemon that we just saw. Out of all these 3, I would want Dialga first, Lucario, and Palkia. Hope I can pull one of them first day. I'm just curious how. Let's see if I can zoom in. What the final designs are going to be for, you know, the final evolutions. I'm just curious how they're going to look, you know, regular EX or full art. But of all of these, I like the design of the Lucario. I don't know why, just my eyes draw attention there first. All right, last one. We got a screenshot of a new display board. Got Darkrai, you know, the 3 legendaries. This one looks pretty badass. I like how they drew it. The 2 legendaries stare down, and Darkrai at the bottom like a ref, like Battle Royale. So I definitely want these two. I'm one that doesn't really, you know, collect display boards and things like that, but I'm gonna want these. I like the artwork. Really want this Lucario. Looking forward to it. But those are all the images that I have. So let's do a quick recap. We're getting 2 packs coming out January 29th, and trading is on the 28th. These 2 new packs are going to feature 140 new cards, apparently 140 cards plus, and they skipped a few generations and went straight to generation 4. I'm curious on why they did that. And now we're getting the introduction of Pokemon tool cards, you know, just like how we saw on the EX card that, you know, adds 40 plus damage to the attacks. So that's gonna be interesting, because now we're gonna have to be careful what cards we choose. Now they're adding, you know, 2 trainer cards into the mix, and they're mostly going to feature Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl, from what I read. Then they didn't really talk about it in the trailer, but it's a rumor that I heard that they're going to feature a new rarity inspired, new rainbow rarity. You know, you have the diamond, the star, the crown, and now we're going to have apparently a rainbow. Not sure if that's still true or not. It's just a rumor that I read. Then the other one, everyone's curious about if the new, not new, sorry, but the A1 Apex cards and the Mythical Island are still going to be around. What I read, it's not confirmation, it's just what I read, still a rumor, that these, you know, the packs are still going to be available until April. Because I know there's a lot of people who still need, you know, to complete the decks. So don't quote me on it. It's just something I read as a rumor. We're still going to have time to open up those packs if needed until April. It's not a for sure thing. It's just something I read as a rumor. So just, if it's true, then you still got plenty of time to open up some of those packs to finish them. If not, if they get rid of those packs, I really hope they expand the trading for, you know, us to complete the decks. So I'm kind of curious if that's going to be true or not, if it's always going to be there, or if they're going to get rid of it. All right, so that's all the information that I have. I'm looking forward to it. First pack I'm going to open up is Dialga. He's one of my favorite, and I'm going to use all of my hourglasses for these packs. Hopefully by then I'll have over 1,000, so I'm going to make a video open up these packs, just like I'm sure other people are. So what are you looking forward to? Did you like it? What didn't you like? I want to know. What are you looking forward to? I want to know which pack you're going to open up first. But the thing I want to know is how many hourglasses do you have saved so far? I want to know if there's anyone else out there who saved just like me. So a couple more days, we'll get those new packs. I'll be dropping a video showing what I get, because I'm hoping maybe I'll get a new animation, because I have yet to open one. I need one, and I want that Lucario. But all right, I'm gonna call it there, and I gotta make some other videos, but a couple more days, my friends, and we'll get new packs. All right, so everyone, we'll see you on the next one. You have a good night. All right, laters.